going on, YouTube? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Man, had a good, don't you dare go down during that door. Go lay down. If you're gonna go mess around, don't go near that door. My dog's trying to get in the house. I don't know why she's messing around with me. She knows better than that. Maybe we're not going live on YouTube today, on Facebook. There we go. Happy Tuesday. Let's cook some chicken breast. Yay. God is good. Gabbys Grills. There we go. Let's see if it works. And I'm super falling behind. We're out there working, man. Just trying to make money. Trying to do what I need to do. It's hard making money, man, when there's nothing going on. It's kind of hard. But I stay positive. I keep working. Right now I'm making motor mounts. Just keep busy, man. It's all you can do. Stay busy, keep working, and that's all you can do, man. You can do no more than that. Just know this. God sees you. I don't know how many Fridays I got now, but still sober. Not too clean, but I'm sober. How they say it? Clean and sober. I'm clean and sober. Maybe a little, maybe not too clean, but I'm pretty sober. I keep it sexy. Right? Where's my torch? Where's my torch, man? Got to visit my pops. It was cool this weekend, man. I put on there kind of late, like maybe only a couple days ahead. Sold some barbecues. Everybody picked them up. It was good, man. It was good. So if you're watching my videos, I got a guy. So I got a guy down there. His name was Bob. He's one of the guys I met for the first time, and I got to really know him over the years, and I trust him. And what's up, Leo? So I got a new deal going on for you guys. If you guys are interested, well, again, we're gonna work it out to where it's gonna be $20 more for the barbecues for pickup, but you're still saving a little bit of money if you live in the LA area. He lives in Anaheim, and he said he's willing to store them at his house, and you guys can pick up from him in Anaheim. So if anybody's interested in that, right now he has some. So instead of this thing, everything's gonna be $20 more. So like if the 22 is 200, but 220. What's up, Zeke? If the 18 is 180, it's 200. I think the 14 is 120, so it's 140. So it's $40. It's $40 more on that one. So I might have him leave the 14, but he don't have, all he has right now is 22s. So I think he might have an 18, but I think the 18 is for himself. But if this works out, we get a lot of people, I'm gonna bring a bunch of barbecues down to him, let him do what he got, let him do that, you know what I mean? But man, it feels good, man, to go, like, man, when I first started Gabbys Grills, dude, I would sell like 20 barbecues a weekend. Just in 20 barbecues in one day. The most I've ever fit in my truck is 21 barbecues. That's the most I've ever fit in my truck. And that's with no trailer or nothing, just by itself. And so yeah, freaking that's pretty cool. When I go down there in Fontana, it'll probably still be the same. I might talk to my uncle. So I'll have one spot in San Bernardino and one spot in Anaheim. That way, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I'll have to make the barbecues and kind of like I'll be fronting them barbecues instead of fronting them dope. Nah, these guys are good people, man. Bob's super cool guy. My uncle's super cool. I gotta see if he's interested. But most of the people who come by the barbecues actually are in the LA area, so Anaheim's super close. He lives right there by Disneyland. And, so I'll post a post showing you what it is. So yeah, it's $20 more, and I'll still say the prices. So when I go to Fontana, I'll still honor the prices I sell for. You know what I mean? But this way they'll always be there. And because California, I want to say California, once you get done paying for everything and paying taxes, $3. So you're saving like $80 if you pick them up. So if anybody interested, let me know. He said he's down. I think he has 1 or 2 barbecues right there still available, and then we can go from there. You know what I mean? Then I'll just go down there, drop my barbecues, and then he'll take it from there. This guy, I'm trying to get a feel for it because I don't want him sitting on barbecues for a long time, because it's better. Like, I always rotate them. I never have one sitting for a long time, and I have a good place to store them. So if they get moisture, and then they'll start to get a little bit of surface rust on the great part. It depends. It's weird. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. I'm not sure. Maybe sometimes it'll never do. I've had like where I sit outside and done nothing for a long time. I think it's how long the expanded metal's already sat before I picked it up. You know what I mean? From the where I get the steel from. So I'm not really too sure how all that really works. But anyway, I can tell I'm lagging today. I was in there drilling brackets for motor mounts, and lost track of time. And my son called me. Someone hit his. Dude, it's been a crazy week, man. So right now he called me. It went in Walmart. Came out with a big old dent in his truck. Someone hit his car in the parking lot. They left a note and everything to get a thing. What's up, Chuck? But it's some. Hey, here's where you got. Here's where you got to have faith in God, because when things going crazy like this, it's when things don't make sense, you got to have total faith. If it doesn't make sense, it's only way out of it. Like, so I've been in business. Since 2013 for myself, and in 2013 I started my own thing. So, but I've been running the business before that, and taking credit cards, selling car parts online, selling parts, stuff like that. So I had a guy. So when you run a credit card, what happens is the company who runs the credit card, a lot of you guys don't know this, we have to pay a fee. And so the credit card company keeps a percentage of what, so we lose money right off the bat running a credit card. So the bigger the amount of money, the more you lose. So a customer was upset with me because he kept calling me every day, asking me questions. And he'll do this, he'll call me for a while, and then he'll go away. Then he'll call me for a while, what's up, Paul? And then he'll go away. And you in the parts business, you'll get these people like that who just want to talk. And I don't mind doing that, but if I have other customers calling me and I'm missing their calls and they need help putting their, especially people who bought like topping kits, they needed my help putting it together and trying to get a hold of me, and I'm on the phone with this guy, or he'll keep, and the thing is, he asks you the same question over and over and over, Paulie, and so I finally told him, hey, look, man, I can answer your question, but that's been a time to where he told me something that made me mad, and I stayed respectful, and I just let it go. So, but what I did was I stopped answering his calls. Like, I'm not gonna let him get me riled up. I'm not gonna answer his phone calls anymore. So what he did was, where this is slick, I've never seen someone do this to you. He started ordering parts and then canceling it. So what that does is, every time he orders a part and cancels it, they charge me they charge me. So when I refund his money, you don't get back the percentage they charge you for running the card. So he started charging me, and I didn't know what to do. So I called my credit card company who processes my credit cards. I told them about it, and they're like, dude, that's crazy. Like, we don't have no way to combat that. You just have to tell them to stop. He goes, we can block the way he made that payment, but that'll block it for everybody who uses that exact way to make that payment. So that'll block all your customers. So I'm like, shit. So what I do? So you guys know I go to AA meetings, right? So now I go to my AA meetings. There happens to be a guy in there who's a police officer. And here's my story. I'm telling my story there. And he goes, hey, man, that's a form of credit card fraud. If you can prove he's doing that, you can get him in trouble. And I'm like, yeah, I got texts right here. I got his text where I sent him a screenshot of what they're charging, asking him not to do that no more and stuff like that. And he's telling me, I'm going to do it again. If you don't answer my calls, he goes, listen, I need you to talk to me. So I'm like, he's like a crazy person. So I'm like, dude, I go, let's just go our separate ways. So finally, I'm like, look, man, I hope you have a blessed life, a blessed day. I go, I just don't want to do business with you. I go, you go your way, I'll go my way. I go, even if you don't charge your card back, I don't want your business. I want you to just go away. I don't want to deal with you no more. And I think it's better we part ways. And I killed him with kindness, and it worked. So he hasn't been back. He stopped doing that to the credit card machine and charging me money. So anyway, that's why I say, man, you gotta give it to God. So that's one thing. And then I got these solar panel people who got my dad to sign some paperwork. And my dad we were canceled way before the grace period. They didn't want to cancel. They're trying to fight us about it. I'm like, dealing with that. And then just crazy, man. Just been a crazy weekend. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I never had that before. I never even thought about getting someone like that. I told him I shouldn't even tell people that, because now people like watching me like, oh, so if I make company mad, I can buy something and cancel, buy something and cancel. Yeah, so if you buy something and cancel, that company lost money no matter what, right off the bat. And the more you spend, the more money they lose. It used to not be that way. It used to be you get your money back, and then the credit card company gives the money that. So if you give a refund, then you give the money that you received, and then they give back the money that they received. So it was a wash. You didn't lose no money, but now credit card companies don't do that no more. They keep their percentage no matter what. And I use PayPal, and PayPal is a higher percentage they take away from you. The reason why people say, why use them? Because I like the security it passes to you guys. So basically, my system, it's all ran through PayPal. So PayPal is a high-end security system where they can't get your credit card, nothing, to where I don't have to pay for my website to have all the security, because it's all built in through PayPal. And then, so I'm just switching money around and like that. And then instead of like QuickBooks, I have a form of QuickBooks through PayPal, through my desktop, and I can see all that stuff, how much I spent, how much I paid in tax, stuff like that. What's up, Troy? What's up, brother? I did, brother. I said, I'll tell you this. I sold 6 barbecues, man. 6 barbecues. So I was super happy about that. 6 barbecues. And I know that may seem like a little bit, but I haven't done that many in a while. So I was happy with 6, man. So it was good, man. God is good. Everybody made it super easy for me. Everybody showed up on time. The one person who couldn't make it, he zelled me the money, and then my dad's gonna give it to him when he gets there. So that worked out. I think I knew before I didn't have Zelle. What's up, Nick? What's up, Big Sexy? I didn't have Zelle. Didn't have that or Cash App or anything back then. So people had to give my dad the money, and the problem with giving my dad the money is, if someone asks my dad for money, he has money on him, he'll let them borrow it. He's cool like that. Problem is, it was costing me money, so I said, nah. I started losing money, like, nah, I'm not doing that no more. But now I'll just meet you guys. Or I can leave them down there, and you can zell me the money. But I might have my uncle start doing it, and then start doing it in Fontana, and then have Bob doing it in Anaheim. So it'll be LA and San Bernardino County. You guys will be right there. Like I said, it'll be $20 more, because I got to pay them to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So here's what we're gonna do today. So man, I made chicken breast the other day. I got these chicken breasts for super cheap, man. I think I paid like $5 for. This is only half of it. Look how big this thing is. This is my head. So you see, and just me and my wife. So Hey, Paul, if you're still there, you need to, man, Mondelo's ain't doing too good, man. It's pretty bad for Judy. I feel bad for Judy. She's having to pay for all that stuff that Lynn used to do. It's actually pretty sad, man. It made her sick and everything else. Dealing with, like all the customers, she's dealing with all that stuff, and it's a bad thing, dude. Mondelo's is done. It's done. It was not done. It's not done because of Judy. It's done because Judy tried to run the business honest, and you know Lynn didn't run the business honest. Lynn wasn't honest, and that's why I got out of there. I couldn't take it no more, man. I couldn't take that guy. I love Lynn as a person. I love Lynn as a person. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. I love Lynn, but I didn't. I hated what he did to the customers. I hated it. You know, he never treated us bad. He always treated us good, but man, he treated the customers bad. I don't do business like that, man. I'm honest, straight up. I always tell people, man, I used to do some crazy shit as a kid. I'm talking some ruthless shit. And I never done nothing that scandalous as this guy used to do in business. And I'll be the first one to say I done some bad stuff. But I did nothing like that. It was crazy. Nah. The name is too, I don't even want nothing to do with it, Paul. I don't want nothing to do with it. I spent years trying to get away from it. I still have people accusing me of stuff, saying I was Lynn right-hand man and stuff like that and this and that. I was one doing it. You know how it was. I don't want nothing to do with the Mondelo name. Nothing. I mean, and don't get me wrong. People, even Judy said that people still call over there buying parts. So half the people are yelling at me. Half people buy parts. I have no one to work. And I'm not going to work for her, you know what I mean? And she messed up and turned the number off. That was the number to Mondelo's. They had that number for years. But anyway, that's enough of that. And, man, I've been feeling good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Doing my AA meetings. I go in the morning, drink my coffee. Like I tell them in my AA meetings. I come to AA, get my coffee with my shot of AA for the day. Get my shot of coffee for the day. It's good, man. It's good. I'll tell you two things it's doing for one. It's keeping me from use my name. Yeah, I don't know. I'll buy their parts. That they have in the building, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to do nothing with Mondelo's. I'm happy, dude. I'm content with everything I got. I'm content with the way I'm set up with my Gabbys Grills, Old Rocket Parts. I'm content. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I don't need to. I'm good. God always makes it good for me. Says it right there, brother. God is good, man. God always protects me, man, and I'll stay right there. I tell you right now, man. If Paulie knows my life, but if you knew my life and the stuff I went through, God has always protected me. And I don't maybe and times I didn't deserve it, but hey, He's always took care of me. But that's what I'm using for seasoning today. I'm going cheap today. Hey, this is cheap. I say this is the best of the cheap. Let's put it that way. One of the best. YouTube taught me well. So we got Don Salzone and Don Salzone coarse pepper. This is their chicken flavor. And this is if you want to go on the cheap side. What's up, Andres? You want to go cheap? Right here. This stuff right here, they have multiple flavors. I don't know if they sell online. Yeah. www.donsalzone.com. I buy it at the store, but their stuff is real cheap. They're in Pacoima, California, and it's all pretty good, man. You know, if I want to show off, I bust out the Uncle Steve's, Big Cock Ranch, Big Rome seasoning out of Texas. If you want to show off, they got to pull out. Hey, if you want to show off, you got to pull the good shit. And then you got the old school Montreal. Montreal's still my favorite, man. You put on anything. You put on chicken. It says it's for beef. I put that shit on everything. But I got to find a piece of wood and screw in there. I think I'm gonna get my lay down and make it. I just got no time. All right, Paulie. Good hearing from you, brother. Hey, maybe one day I'll see you around. You still driving the buses? Hey, Paulie. Hey, so Paul Gomez, he used to work with us at Mondelo's. He left because he couldn't take Lynn either, but he started driving a school bus. We see him drive by in his little school bus. Paul's a good dude. I've been knowing Paul for a long time. Good guy. I enjoy having Paul in my life. He's a good dude. Yeah, he was a good person to know. Never judged me, even when I was still a little bit crazy on the crazy side. Never judged me. Always kept it cool. On the crazy side or the dark side. I'll tell him today, one of the best things I got from jail is closer to God. It's one of the best things. I'll tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. I'll tell you a little story. So I'll tell you the power of God. So I've told the story before here, but maybe you guys, I'll tell it again. Maybe you guys didn't hear it. This is how good God is, man. I always tell people, hey, if you want proof that, somebody will say, how do you know God's real? You have any proof? How can you prove it? So I'm in jail, right? And I wear glasses, and my eyes are probably worse now than they were then, but where I can see all right. But when it came to reading, it was a little bit hard. So I wore glasses, and what I did to get in jail, I got into a mix, and my glasses got broken, and what happened? So when I'm in there, I got no glasses. Ain't no jail not gonna buy you no glasses. You just can't see. So I could see, I just couldn't read. Like I could read, I just couldn't read good. And all I had was this little Bible. It was the little King James. It's a print of the New Testament, and I'm just reading it. That's all I had. And in jail you can't do nothing, so I was reading the Bible. And I've always believed in God, but I was getting to know Him more, reading it. So as reading the Bible, I've learned to where this time I'm gonna be slick. I'm gonna tell God, now when I read the Bible, give me the understanding to when I read it, I understand the Bible better. So I started to read it again. That same day I did that, a guy comes up to me. He tells me, hey, Junior, or he didn't even know me. He says, hey, he goes, I see that you read the Bible every day. And he goes, I'm getting out today and I have a Bible. If you want it, you're welcome to it. And I go, yeah, cool, I'll take it. So remember, I just asked the Lord to next time I read the Bible to give me the understanding better. So I was struggling with, one, I couldn't see. Two, you know how they say thee and thy, so it makes it harder for the read smooth if you don't read like that. So the guy walks up to me, gives me the Bible, and open it up. It's a big Bible. It's a whole Bible, New Testament, Old Testament, New Testament. Open it up. All the letters are big. On top of that, they took the these and thys out and split and they changed it so it read smoother for me. And I read the whole Bible again, from phrase 1 to the end, and man, that's when my world changed right there. Like I always had God in my life, but that's when I really got more understanding. You know what? Hold on. I was looking for something and I found it today. It's right there by my computer. Look at this. Here's my Bible right here that he gave me. Free on the inside. Look at this. So look at what I'm telling you. So look at. Look how big the letters are. See how big they are compared to normal? They're bigger. So check it out. He signed it. To Junior, there is always God who cares. Keep the faith, your friend Tony E. Day, 2006. Right here, brothers. That's when I got this Bible, 2006. It says right here. 2006. That's crazy that he dated it. So I was working for Mondelo's. I got busted. I had to do 6 months. That's how I met this guy. So I always tell people, what's up, Mike? If you want to freaking see the Lord, the way you see the Lord is, you guys have to look. You ask and he will answer your prayers. So I know I don't talk the cleanest and I don't talk the clearest, but I'm telling you, man, it's like I said, I've always had the Lord in my life, but now with more understanding as I get older, I have the church station all the time in my garage, and I'm able to and the cool thing is I haven't been back in jail ever again. I've been doing good, and my life has just progressed better and better and better. What's up, Danny? What's up, Triscott? What's up, my brother? But it's been a good life, man. I got good people in my life, like Danny Rosin from Rosin Performance. He does all my machine work. Shit, I think Danny cuts probably, I don't know, maybe 100 heads a year for me. There was another Oldsmobile guy doing the same thing we're doing and cutting heads. He was talking about how he cut someone's parts, and he had like a little pile of shavings from where he was cutting the heads. And then I brought Danny like 10 sets, and Danny them all, and Danny's whole back machine was just covered full of just aluminum shavings from just cutting heads all day long. Like, but we don't brag on Danny. I mean, I might brag a little bit. Daddy cutting heads, intakes. Anyway, God's good, man. God's good. I got my Oldsmobile. I figured out what's wrong with my Oldsmobile, and I just got to figure out the lights. And I drove that around with my dad. I think I'm going to take my wife to the last cruise night. If I get the lights working, because Templeton's kind of far with no lights. Well, I got one headlight and like 1.5 taillights. But here's what we got going on, too. So let's do a drive-by anyway. Right there, brothers. Got my God's good sign. So the barbecue's at Smoky. It's at Smoky. But just got here a simple half of a chicken breast, just chilling and just enjoy life, man. Man, I saw this post the other day where they have the tree of life, and then they got it long and flipped it the other way, and it was exactly the same shape as a tree. It's pretty crazy, huh? That's what I'm saying. There's signs everywhere, man. You just gotta look. Signs everywhere show you the power of what God can do and everything else. You know what I mean? But like I said, you guys seen me grow. You guys see. I saw some old videos of my backyard all messed up. Look at my backyard now, man. My wife, I built all this. My wife decorates everything. Look at this. I put this new wall right here. I did this wall so that it'll be like when you're sitting here, you don't see so much. It's not even a wall. It's just like a privacy wall, just to block it. And look who my uncle gave me that little stove right there, which works. I need propane, hook it up. I got that for like looks. All lights up. You guys know it lights up, but it lights up even without electricity because my wife has a bunch of solar panels or solar lights. But yeah, man, just chilling. I'm feeling good, man. I had a rough day yesterday, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday I was pushing my limits yesterday, man. It's hard to. I tell you this. I'll tell you another story. So I went and hung out with my family on Saturday, and then I left Thursday night. So on Friday, I was with my wife's family in Ventura. She met her sister for the first time, and they were like, she's like 50 something. My wife's 47, and they've never met each other. First time we met each other, and then so I drove down there on Friday, Got there Thursday night, spent Friday with them, and everybody's drinking and partying, I'm getting to where I can have, like, I'm at the point where now you can't really tell that I'm not drinking. I'm back to myself where I'm funny and I'm laughing, making jokes, and I'm not going where everybody goes, not trying to like say I'll go to the bars with them, go there and I'll just drink water, and then on Friday night I drove to Fontana. Soon as we get to Fontana, there's issues with the solar people, this and that, and then I spend the day with my dad, hang out with them, we chill. I leave Sunday about, I don't know, about 1:30. I get home, and then Monday morning is crazy. But I tell you right now, and then on Monday morning I wake up, everybody's hungover for the whole weekend. They've been partying, drinking all weekend, having a good time, and I'm normal, man. I'm just like, just another Monday. And chaos started every Monday, 5 o'clock. That dude started at 5 o'clock on Monday morning doing that stuff to me. And it is what it is, man. God took care of it, man. I had to bow down a little bit to get him to stop, but hey, what they say, and hey, a little humility. I had to take a little humility. Basically, I had to like apologize for something I didn't do. Just apologize to him and tell him what he wanted to hear, and I did, and he went away. You know what I mean? And I wish he has a blessed life, man. I think he might have been a little bit off. I don't think he was all there. I think that's what was wrong with it. I think that was what it all came down to. Now that I calmed down and really analyzed the situation, thought about it, I think he was a little bit off. You know what I mean? But God took care of it. You know what I mean? I wish him to have a blessed life and blessed day and to move and to be safe and I actually mean it, man. I want him to have a blessed day and a good life, because that means if he's doing good, he won't be picking on me. You know what I mean? So you guys know why I run the list so much now? So I'm not a big fan of chicken breast, but I've got it mastered down where I bet you if you guys come to my house, I'll cook you a chicken breast where I'll make that shit taste juicy. And you know chicken breast is not juicy, it's mostly dried out. I'll make it taste perfect. I got a science to it. Yeah, man. But anyway, I truly want to get here today, let everybody know what my plans about the LA thing. I'm gonna have a spot in Anaheim, and then maybe talk to my uncle about doing stuff on Sunday at my dad's house. But everything will be $20 more. So basically paying them to for you to pick up from them. Everything will be $20 more, and yeah, that's what it'll be. But if you live in California, you'll save $80. If you try to buy them online, you're saving $80. So if you buy them from me when I go down there, I'll still honor all it'll be $20 less. I mean, it'll be $200. I'll keep $200, all the same prices. But it'll be so whatever it is, it'll be $20 more. Anybody interested, call me. But most of all, I want to guarantee, man, I truly want to thank everybody who showed up on this weekend with the barbecues. It was awesome, man. I didn't come back with any barbecues. I was able to get rid of all of them, sell them all. Like I said, I haven't done that in a long time. It felt kind of good. Usually I go down and sell one or two. Man, I sold 6 barbecues. So it was super fun, super cool. It's funny because 2 of the people already bought barbecues from me. It's crazy. They keep buying them, dude. They like them. And a lot of them buy them because people come over and they give them away. And then they my surfboard is, where do I put it? You know what? It's in the back of the shop. Right there. It's behind you. See, I can see it, but you can't see it. Sticking out right there to the plant. It's laying down in the back of the shop. It was laying down right here, but the wind, we had it standing right there, but the wind it's windy right in Paso. It was blowing it down. I got that from Danny. What's up, Big Joe? What's up, brother? We got Joe the plant in the house. Yeah. I got that from Danny Roslin. He was throwing it away at his house. He gave me these those 4 chairs back there, and that. I took it home, painted it, changed the tile, or my wife changed the tile, I painted it, and then he gave me, and he goes, you want the surfboard? Like, fuck it. And I took the surfboard, he gave me a surfboard too. Hey, everything looks cool if you in the right way, you know what I mean? Get that cool like effect, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys hope you guys had a blessed weekend. Thank you all you guys who showed up this weekend for the barbecues. I appreciate you. Thank you for the business. Thank you guys for all the sharing you do. I appreciate you guys. And like always, man, I get on here. Like, thank you guys for all you do, man. I love you guys. And I met the greatest people in the barbecue world, man. All the people right here right now are all the OGs. Trescott, Joe LaPlante. I've been making videos for years talking to these guys. Trescott, I sold the barbecue to him. Sold barbecue. I think Trescott, you have family in Templeton, I believe. And I met them one time. They were super cool. I think they bought a 26. And yeah, man, just good barbecue. The barbecue people, man. It's cool. It's cool, man. I love it, man. I've had a cool ride. It's a cool ride, and I'm still enjoying it, man. So that's why I do what I do. Just, you guys keep me motivated to keep going and not give up. You know what I mean? And so I appreciate you guys, man. And you guys have a blessed rest of your week. Be safe. May God bless you, your friends, your family, and I love you guys, man. Thanks for all you do, huh? It's like I always say, Junior Castro, Old Rocket Park, Gabbys Grills. But most of all, if you get anything from my video, God is good, brothers. God loves you guys. You guys have a blessed day. What's up, my pit bottles out there? Yeah, yeah. You guys be safe out there. Till next time. Late. God is good.